Hiya. Hello everybody, sorry I'm 5 minutes late. I'm very out of the swing of this. I can see there's a few of you there already. I don't know if we'll have many more tonight. I think because I missed that week last week and I'm a bit out of practice, we'll have to see how many we get joining us tonight. I've got a feeling it won't be too many, but it doesn't matter at all. It's very good to be back, it is. Very good to be back. Get me back into the swing of things. Who have we got with us then? I know we've got a couple who've commented. Lovely of you to comment. Thank you. Who else have we got? Hello. Oh, there's number 3. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah to all of you. See if anybody else comes on before we get started. We are going to try and tackle a bit of anxiety management today. I need this. So I don't know if anybody else does, but you know what? I thought I need anxiety management at the moment. So I think everybody needs anxiety management at the moment. Unless it's just me. Is it just me? I don't know. Oh, Bobo's here. You're here. Very much needed. I think it really is. We are living in the most abnormal times. But we can do it. We can get through this. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. Nothing is permanent. Hello. Oh, Helen's saying hello to you, Bobo. Are you going to say hello to Helen? Are you going to find a voice box and meow one day? Hey. You go very, very quiet, don't you? You must know you're on camera. Oh, and another one. Yes, anxiety. Definitely very, very common, I think. Isn't it? If you've got anxiety, Bobo, you have, haven't you? So, yes, we are going to do anxiety. And the meditation I am going to use tonight is a meditation that I see nearly every single week when I'm researching what to do with you. It's one of the top ones. So I thought, you know what, it's obviously a really, really successful meditation script. It comes to the top of my search nearly all the time when I'm researching things. And we've got another one joined us. Hello, mwah, mwah. Another regular. So I thought, you know what, this is at the top of my search all the time, so I need to stop being so pig-headed and adamant to do my own thing and use this. It's obviously a really, really good tool. So I'm going to admit I've not really put much input into this one tonight. I thought we would embrace it. I might put my own little bit of my own personality in it at the end as we get toward the distance Reiki and we start bringing in the healing lights and stuff. But the bulk of the script is actually the top of Google search. It's a mountain meditation. So today we are going to be a mountain. And it's really, really nice. And I really, really hope it helps you steady worry, anxiety, feelings of not having control. I really, really hope that it's not just something that helps you tonight to bring peace to your mind tonight, but it's something that you can think of in the future as well, you know, so to use tomorrow, next week, the week after, and just always remember back to this meditation that we'll do tonight. We're going to start with some affirmations, and I will then very quickly move into the mountain guided meditation. And I'm going to guess that by the time I start sending you your distance Reiki, you'll probably be well in the land of Nod, but I will finish with a nice thought of the evening. And while I send you your distance Reiki, I am going to give you just a couple of mantras to repeat in your head. So you can see if you can try and stay awake. If you don't want to and you prefer to use this as an opportunity to drift off to sleep, if you've been having problems sleeping and you want to use this as a sleep aid, then do that. If you prefer to try and stay awake and embrace the meditation mode, then we've got some mantras to repeat while you have your distance Reiki sent to you. So I will trust that we've got all of our participants tonight. So there's not many of you, so you're going to get even bigger whammy distance Reiki, because the less of you there are, the less people there is I'm sending it to, you get a bigger chunk of the Reiki. So it's actually quite special. So I feel like with tonight being an anxiety one, it's really, really good because you'll get a bigger dose of Reiki with it not being as many of you. And I feel like you always end up being in places where you need to be at the right time. So you guys are obviously the ones who need this specific one. So I think it's going to be really good, really, really good. So I'm trusting you've all got your headphones in. You are all regulars, I think, bar one. I don't know if there's one. Is this your first time, Jenny? I think, is this your first time doing it live with me? So you will need headphones if you've got them. If not, then just make sure you're in a room where you've got no distractions or any outside noise. And you can just focus on my voice, and hopefully you can hear a little bit of the healing frequencies with the music. So we are going to lie back. And anybody that's ever done yoga, try and imagine yourself in mountain pose but lying down. So sort of nice sort of arms like this, sort of palms facing up and out, and then your feet out with your legs out with your feet sort of like this. So just take up loads of space. You're a really strong mountain, but lying down. So take up loads and loads of space. This is your time, this is for you. So take up all that space you need to. Fill the place that you're in with your energy. Make your mark. And we are going to do some affirmations. So you can do these with your eyes open or closed. Might be nicer with them closed. And I will read a line and you just repeat it back to yourself mentally. Okay, so all focused around anxiety. So this is only temporary. I am in control. I can take things one step at a time. I've made it through before, and I'll make it through again. Anxiety does not define me. I grow stronger each time I overcome anxiety. Things are always working out for me. I am safe in this moment. I can choose my own thoughts and feelings. It's safe for me to shine. I deserve to heal, and I am ready. There is so much about life that I love and I appreciate. My discomfort will not last. I take my health seriously and I treat my body with respect. I am grounded. I am loved. I am enough. So I'll just let you sit with the breath and we will go into our guided meditation. If you want to take some big deep breaths in, and obviously some big deep breaths out as well. I don't want to leave you sitting there like big balloons. So big deep breaths in, and if you want to pause when you've filled your lungs as much as you can, just hold it for a couple of seconds before you gently let go and completely empty your lungs as much as possible. Just do that a couple of times. Just bear with me. I thought we'd lost our meditation then. So you'll be super, super relaxed now because I've left you doing those big deep breaths for, for a bit now. So I just wanted to make you aware that normally this mountain meditation would normally be done sitting up because we are going to represent a mountain. However, because this is a sleep aid meditation, and obviously I want you to be really comfortable, and that's why I've got you lying down, but I want you taking up loads of space, as much space as possible, because you are a big strong mountain. Okay, so I want you to just take a moment to sense all the support that you've got beneath you right now. Feel that support under every bit of your body that is touching the surface below you. You are so supported. And when you realise how supported you are, just use that as an opportunity just to let go and try and release any tension from the muscles. And find your position of stability and comfort. with your palms facing upwards, with your body feeling heavy, stable, and relaxed. Actually sensing into your body, feeling your feet, your ankles, your legs, your hips, your lower and upper body, your hands, wrists, arms, shoulders, your neck, your jaw, your face, and your head. If you haven't already, just allowing your eyes to close, bringing awareness to the breath, and just noticing the actual physical sensation that the breath brings. Feeling each breath as it comes in and as it goes out. Letting the breath just be as it is, without trying to change or regulate it in any way. Allowing it to flow easily and naturally with its own rhythm and pace. Knowing you are breathing perfectly well right now, and there's nothing for you to do other than let go. This time is for you. You've left your worries somewhere else. This is your gift to yourself. Allowing the body to be still and sitting and lying with a sense of dignity, a sense of resolve, and a sense of being complete. You are whole, and in this very moment, your posture is reflecting this sense of wholeness. As you lie there, let the image form in your mind's eye of the most magnificent and beautiful mountain you know, or you have seen, or you can imagine. Let this mountain gradually come into greater focus. And even if it doesn't come in as a visual image, allow the sense of this mountain and allow the feeling of its overall shape. It may have a lofty peak or many peaks high in the sky. The large base is rooted in the bedrock of the Earth's crust. It has steep and gentle sloping sides. You notice how truly massive this mountain is. You notice how solid it is, how unmoving, how beautiful, whether from afar or up close. However you look at the mountain, it is sheer beauty. Perhaps your mountain has snow blanketing its top and trees reaching down to the base. Or its rugged granite sides. There may be streams and waterfalls cascading down the slopes. There may be one peak or a series of peaks with meadows and high lakes. You're observing your mountain, noting its qualities, and when you feel ready, seeing if you can bring your mountain into your own body, lying there, so that your body and the mountain in your mind's eye become one as you lie there. You are the mountain. You share in the massiveness and the stillness and the majesty of the mountain. You become the mountain. You're grounded by the surface below, and your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of the body and affording a panoramic view. Your shoulders and arms are the sides of the mountain, and your bum and your legs are the solid base, rooted to the surface where you lie. Experiencing in your body a sense of uplift from the deep within your pelvis and spine. With each breath, as you continue lying there, you become a little more a breathing mountain, alive and vital, yet unwavering in your inner stillness, completely what you are, beyond words and thought, a centered, grounded, unmoving presence. As you sit there, becoming aware of the fact that the sun travels across the sky, the light and the shadows and colours are changing virtually moment by moment in the mountain stillness. And the surface teems with life and activity. Streams, melting snow, waterfalls, plants, and wildlife. As the mountain sits, seeing and feeling how night follows day and day follows night, the bright warming from the sun, followed by the cool night sky studded with stars, and the gradual dawning of the new day. Through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing change in each moment, constantly changing, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another and the weather changes moment by moment and day by day. Calmness abiding all change. In the summer, there is no snow on the mountain except perhaps for the very peaks or in the crags shielded from the direct sunlight. In the autumn, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant fire colours, and in the winter, a blanket of white snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself at times enshrouded in clouds or fog, or pelted by freezing rain. People may come to see the mountain and comment on how beautiful it is, or how it's not a good day to see the mountain because it's too cloudy, or too rainy, or too foggy and dark. But none of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Clouds may come and clouds may go. Tourists may like it, or tourists may not like it. The mountain's magnificence and beauty are not changed one bit by whether people see it or not. Seen or unseen, in sun or clouds, day or night, it just sits, being itself. At times the mountain is visited by violent storms, buffered by snow and rain and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain just sits. Spring comes, trees leaf out, flowers bloom in the high meadows and slopes. Birds sing in the trees once again. Streams sparkle and overflow with the waters of melting snow. And through it all, the mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, by what happens on its surface, by the world of appearances. The mountain remains its essential self, through the seasons, the changing weather, the activity ebbing and flowing on its surface. In the same way, as we lie in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain. We can embody the same central, unwavering stillness and groundedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives, over seconds, over hours, over years. In our lives and in our meditation practice, we experience constantly the changing nature of mind and body and of the outer world. We have our own periods of light and we have our own times of darkness, activity and inactivity, our moments of colour and our moments of drabness. It's true that we experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world and in our own minds and bodies, buffeted by high winds, by cold and rain, and we endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as moments of joy and uplift. Even our appearance changes constantly, experiencing a weather of its own. By becoming the mountain in our meditation practice, we can link up with its strength and stability and adopt them for our own. We can use its energies to support our energy, to encounter each moment with mindfulness, with stillness, with stability and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts and feelings, our emotional storms and crises, even the things that happen to us, are very much like the weather on the mountain. We tend to take it all personally, but its strongest characteristic is impersonal. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied. It is to be encountered, honoured, felt, known for what it is, and held in awareness. And in holding it in its way, we come to know a deeper silence and stillness and wisdom. Mountains have this to teach us, and much more if we can let it in. So if you find you resonate in some way with the strength and stability of the mountain in your lying and meditation, it may be helpful to use this from time to time in your meditation practice to remind you of what it means to sit mindfully, with resolve, and with wakefulness in true stillness. So in the time that remains, continue to sustain the mountain. Be your own mountain in silence, moment by moment. And as we prepare ourselves to receive the life force energy of Reiki, we may choose which season to sit in. We may choose to sit in the summer where we're full of colour, or we may choose to sit in the winter where we're full of beauty and white and light. or we may choose to sit in the autumn as we are ready to shed and let go. We may choose to sit in the spring as we come back to life. As you lie there as the mountain and you choose your ideal season that's right for you right now, imagine the sun shining over the top of your peak, coming into the centre of your mountain, shining through the centre, through the core of your being, welcoming in that healing life force energy shining down on you from the sun, right down the centre of your core, down into the earth, down to the centre of the earth, keeping you grounded. And the light that you've taken in is now radiating out. With each breath that you take, your light is radiating out more and more with each breath. You know you are nurtured from above, from below, and that light of protection radiates out to keep you safe and protected. So now it is time to receive the healing that you need, and receive it in a way that will help you move forward with what you need to tackle this week until we receive again. So if you wish to use this time to drift off to sleep, you will still receive. Or if you wish to use this time to embrace meditation, I encourage you to repeat the mantras. I am grounded. I am loved. I am enough. So you can choose just one of those and repeat, or you can repeat all three. So if you find your mind wandering, just bring your mind back to the mantras and repeat them. So enjoy taking your Reiki right now. So hopefully now, in your lying down mountain pose, you can feel the gratitude for the healing energies taken in and received in the way they need to be received, perfect for your needs, to help you power through this week, battling any anxieties that you may face, knowing that nothing is permanent, everything is temporary, and you can move through all situations remaining calm. So you may use this opportunity, if you're not already asleep, to drift off to sleep peacefully, enjoying a deep sleep until the morning, waking up feeling positive, full of that positive energy that you've just received. Or you may use this as an opportunity to become aware of your surroundings so that you can become back to a level of normal consciousness. I'll count backwards from 5, and you can use the count back to go off to sleep, or you can use it as a chance to slowly reawaken the body. And when I get back to 1, it's when you can begin to start opening your eyes. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Those that are using this as an opportunity to wake up, if you want to stretch, wriggle before we get to 1, where we can begin to open our eyes. So I want to say thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you for bearing with me for being late. I sincerely apologise if you got startled during the Reiki session. The microphone decided to fall. So I don't know if someone was playing tricks on me in this room. The microphone just fell off the stand. So I apologise for that. But please do come back next week. I'm actually on holiday next week, so it may not be live. I think I'm going to do a pre-recorded healing session next week, but I will program it so that it is available from 9 o'clock on Monday, and you will still receive the distance Reiki. It just may not be me live, but I will promise you that there will be content for you to access next Monday at 9 o'clock. So thank you all for coming. I have a feeling that you're all fast asleep, but I want to thank you anyway. Take care, and I will see you all very, very soon. Okay, namaste. Big Reiki wishes and love.